Welcome to the live transmission of the Global Ascension Timeline Meditation. I am offering this guided meditation as a service to my community to participate in a synchronized meditation that is being put out to 1 million meditators around the globe. And my vision is that it's not 1 million, but millions of meditators around the globe. And so however many of you gather here with me, we are just a drop in the bucket of the massive global meditation that is occurring today. And I'm gathering us a little bit early so that we can all prepare and be ready to drop in deep. When we do the meditation, it will be a 20-minute long meditation, and we will start at exactly 10:45 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:45 p.m. here on the West Coast, or wherever you are around the globe, simultaneously meditating together to visualize what we want the new earth to look like, because we are going through a massive energetic portal right now. It's the 444 portal, but even more importantly, we are experiencing a conjunction of Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn, all focusing the energy of rebirth. This is the time when the phoenix can rise from the ashes. And what is happening globally on the outside right now is a reflection of what is happening energetically, where the structures that aren't working are falling apart. And this is the global currency, the global healthcare systems, the governmental forces are grasping at something that is crumbling out from under them. And we, as healers and light workers, as energetic beings, fully aware of our multidimensional reality, have the opportunity to allow what hasn't been working, allow these systems to crumble out from under us, and take hold of the opportunity to rise from the ashes and create an earth that is in harmony and balance, a society, a culture, a global community who are in balance with the forces of nature, who are in harmony with each other, who are focused on clear communication, on healing and sharing resources, and bringing our lives into balance. So if you don't already know me, my name is Kira Lani. I am here on this planet at this time to be a vessel for healers, light workers, to step into their power, to transform the reality from the inside out, so that each one of you who is vitally important to the full transformation of the world will step into your power, will take charge of your life, and will become more authentically who you truly are, sharing your authentic gifts with the world and doing your part to bring the world into balance. Because none of us can do it alone, and we can only do it as part of the collective. We can only create a flood by each contributing our own drop. So the more of us step into this awakening, this ascension, this quest for spiritual connection, the more that ripple effect will spread out and touch the global community. And so I'd love, before we get started, the reason I'm gathering here early is so that before we get started with the actual meditation, we can drop our vision here into the comment thread. So please let me know you're here. Let me know where you're tuning in from so that we can really envision who's gathering here in this little small droplet of contribution to the greater global meditation that is occurring at this time on this planet worldwide. People are gathering in pockets and solely by themselves to contribute their drop of consciousness into the massive vat reservoir. I don't want to say bucket because it's a reservoir. It's a huge reservoir of consciousness that we are dropping each of our droplets into to make a real change on this planet. And so I'm going to be using the Ascension timeline meditation instructions that many of you have seen floating around on the internet. And I felt that there would be some extra power in us gathering here live rather than just individually watching the video. So if you feel like you want to participate in this live gathering of just one drop in the vast bucket, the reservoir of the infinite global consciousness, then thank you. Thank you for your contribution. I really appreciate you. And so there has been a specific vision set out, and I have it here in front of me. And yet, I want to hear from each of you, what is your personal intention? How would you like to use this meditation as a tool to shift the planet into the most optimal timeline and as a tool to completely remove the coronavirus? And I want to extend that to a tool to alleviate suffering around the world, to bring communities into balance so that all beings, not just all humans, but all beings can heal and be whole, can have what they need to sustain them. And so we have just a few minutes before we're going to begin. And I'll just, as I'm waiting to see your comments come through as what your vision, what your intention, what your contribution is to this greater good, I'm going to share a little bit about how my intention is to guide this meditation. So I'm going to use my sound healing tools, my crystal healing bowl, to bring us into the meditation. I'm going to verbally guide a portion of it, and then I'm going to again use the crystal healing bowl to create a sound vibration that will unify us. And so a fair amount of this meditation will be without words so that you can just focus within. And then I will ring my metal bowl to mark the beginning and the end of the 20 minutes, which will start in just 6 minutes. And then I will engage us with some words to drop in deeply. And then we will go through a 20-minute meditation together, really focusing our intentions on this healing intention that has been put out into the world. Hey, Amber, Elizabeth, nice to see you, my dear. Thanks for dropping in with me today. I am really just here as a vessel to transmit what has come to me and to participate in this global uprising of people who want to see more balance, more justice, more equanimity, more grace and ease, a reduction of suffering around the planet, communities taking care of each other, communities taking care of each other, a balance of each individual contributing what they have and receiving what they need. Instead of every man for himself, every woman for herself, the vision that I'm seeing for our planet is where we all are taking care of each other and we all feel taken care of and supported. And we all have direct access to our innate healing capacity that is our birthright. We all have access to that direct connection to true source energy that is our birthright, and that we can join our forces in this way is such a powerful opportunity. And so I'm going to invite you all to drop in with me for the next 24 minutes. So we'll be starting the actual meditation in 4 minutes. So if you would like to drop an intention, a personal intention in to add into the global collective intention of using this meditation as a tool to shift the planet into the most optimal timeline and as a tool to completely remove the coronavirus. I'm going to let my cat in so she doesn't bug me. She will just keep knocking at the door until I finally let her in. So, all right, my friends, as we prepare, I invite you to have some water nearby because we are going to be moving a lot of energy in this meditation. And so water is a conductor. It helps the energy to move. So before we begin, take a sip of water with me. And as we prepare to drop into this global healing meditation, tune into the water molecules in your body. Tune into the water in the glass or bottle that you hold in your hand. Tune into the water molecules in all life, in the rivers and oceans, the ponds, the lakes, the pipes running under the ground, the underground rivers. Tune into all water receiving a healing and purification at this moment. Take a deep breath into visualizing what that would look like, feel like, taste like for all water to be purified, to be cleansed of pollution, to be activated into the most vibrant living water. The water is life. Take a deep breath into this with me, into this vision. And take a sip of your water. And so we begin. Take your seat. Place your feet firmly on the earth or fold them beneath you. Drop into your breath. Take the breath all the way down into the lowest part of your abdomen and fill up the back, the sides of the body, all the way up to rolling open the collarbones. And with each exhale, relax onto the breath. Release any effort of lengthening your breath and instead tune into the waves of the breath as if something greater were breathing into you. All you have to do is open and receive the breath, just like the ocean lapping onto the shore and gently receding. Allow yourself to ride on the waves of your breath. Receive the vibration. Now visualize a pillar of brilliant white light emanating from the cosmic central sun, then being distributed to central suns of all galaxies in this universe. Visualize this light entering through the galactic central sun, then going through our galaxy, entering our solar system and going through all beings of light inside our solar system, and then through all beings on planet Earth, and also through your body to the center of the earth. Visualize this light transmuting all remaining coronavirus on Earth, disinfecting all infected areas on the planet, healing all patients, removing all fear associated with this epidemic, and restoring stability. Visualize the course of events on planet Earth shifting into the most positive timeline possible, shifting away from all epidemics, away from all wars, away from all global domination. Visualize white, pink, blue, and golden light healing all inequalities, erasing all poverty, and bringing abundance to all humanity. Visualize a new grand cosmic cycle of the age of Aquarius beginning, bringing pure light, love, and happiness to all beings on Earth. Let's send it to all beings on all planets throughout the universe. Now, with no words, take some time to visualize, to see, feel, sense, hear, imagine, smell, taste what this new earth is, what this experience of harmonizing and ascension is. What is the experience? Take some time to just allow it to come to you. What does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? Taste like? Smell like? upgrade into your DNA, into every molecule of your being. As you rest here on the waves of the breath, feel this vibration of ascension rippling out to raise the vibration of all sentient beings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be whole. May all beings be healed. May all beings be awake, aware, renewed, and transformed. If your mind starts to wander, gently return to the beauty, the peace, the vision, Notice as you hold this intention, as you witness the planet shifting, the people on the planet awakening. Notice new pieces of the vision falling into place. Perhaps not with words, but just with feelings, emotions, sensations. Receive with each breath the transformation that is yours. Transformation for all sentient beings to rise together. These last few minutes, Mother Gaia is asking us to tune into the new life springing forth as the planet heals, shoots breaking through the surface of the earth, creating a beautiful diversity of plants, flowers blooming, their sweet fragrance hangs on the breeze. Communities of animals coming into balance. Our home feeling supported as she supports us with infinite love and generosity. How can the humans embody this generosity of spirit, generosity of heart, generosity of mind? Dropping into a balance of giving and receiving. Sound the bowl one more time, and this time I invite you to breathe in whatever healing you need in this moment. As you're offering your intentions for the planet, what healing do you need to receive in order to show up more graciously, more easefully, more more in alignment with your intentions. Allow yourself to breathe that healing in and send it to wherever you need it most. Return your awareness to the breath. And as you do, allow a little bit of a deeper breath to enter your body, filling you up from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head, nourishing every cell, every molecule, every atom of your being, and the spaces between. Slowly return to movement. Wiggle your fingers or toes. Take any little stretches that your body needs. And notice the way it feels to be so connected, so in tune with the global collective. I'm feeling so much energy, so much expansion, so much vibration right now. It's actually a little hard to see the letters on my screen, but I'd love to hear from any of you if something special came through for you in sharing this magical moment with the global collective, millions of meditators joining together in practice. This is how we change the world. Deep bow to each and every one of you who joined, whether you were meditating along with me here on the video or meditating on your own, or you just dropped into this video on the replay. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I'd like to share in the sound of Om together, even though we can't hear each other's voices. We can visualize dropping in with the global collective, sounding your unique vibration to harmonize the energies of the planet. We'll do it 3 times together. Deep breath. Thank you so much for your participation, for each and every way that you show up to serve the ascension, the expansion, the enlightenment of all beings in this sacred hoop of life. May you receive infinite blessings for each and every good thought and good feeling that you share silently, verbally, or in writing or song or dance. You deserve all the love. I love you. Namaste.